Okay. Greetings again. I'm Conrad. Gotta make sure it's recording. Okay, whew, it's recording. So I went over the footage, and I think that it's fairly straightforward to replicate. There's a specific part you jump. It's one of the seams on the hill. I will just try to get this to be consistent. A little bit more on the jump. It's not just a tap and release, but that's okay. I'm actually kind of glad I didn't get a record. Otherwise, I would be. I mean, basically the only thing I could do is practice that jump, because that's the only thing that decides whether or not you set a new record. Okay. Oh. There we go. Okay. I damage boosted through, and then I shouldn't have damage boosted there. I even didn't have to attack that time. I mean, I guess it's good that I'm getting these consistent sub 105s. Like, I'm kind of... My average is getting pretty good, even though my best times are kind of outliers of consistent performance. Oof, that was hesitation. A miss and getting hit, like, that's a little too much. I'm getting psyched out by that moth. Oh, okay, I'm good. And now I'm not. It's that there is that desire to like find stuff to do in between frames, and I haven't figured out exactly what the optimal movement pattern is. There we go. Okay. That gave me a decent, like, few frames ahead. So maybe this time I will be able to get that sub 103. Oh, I saw it happening. It was beginning to happen. When I can land that consistently, like, that just seems like something that's going to show up in a lot of niche situations. Oh, boy. And now I got to complete this without access to my heal. So, good chance for me to test out not getting hit in some of these sections. Like right here. There we go. You just jump off the very edge of the cliff, and then jump off, or jump as soon as you cross over the frame, and you will make the distance that you seek. Oh! Well, I almost got a sub 104, and that was on one heart. So those strategies aren't, like, it's a second behind, but those strategies aren't, like, they're not bad. They still work. Just not, like, they work better in conjunction with, like, doing well through this first section. That one's fun. That one's easy, and then this is the challenge one. Like, I'm gonna have to figure out, like, how long I held the button down, and all that stuff. Okay. Oh, missing that ledge is the worst. Okay, so, and land, and jump immediately, and works every time. And then you flub it up at the last second. Couple pretty bad movement issues, but that's okay, because at least we completed the run. Sub 105. I'm kind of getting caught here, and I'm imagining that a lot of people are, oh, that was exactly 105. I'm imagining a lot of people are gonna start getting stuck once they get it down to this point. Like, this seems like a pretty straightforward, execution. Not much hiding. It's easy to tell where you get hit. but it's so nice to not get hit. If I can get that, I can definitely get the sub-minute if I don't get hit there. Okay. Okay, I'm gaining quite a bit of time. Ooh. I'm gaining quite a bit of time on that section. Oh. There we go. Okay. Oh, no! Oh, I'm still ahead, but I guess this is where the been hit strategy comes. Oh, no! There's a way right in between them, and then you jump up right away, grab the ledge, and immediately jump up. And there's a small window where you could do that without getting hit. So that's... If that's something I can make happen for a record, I'll take it, but I would much rather just have, like, consistently better execution across every room. Like, some of these are not going to get better. That one, I don't know if I'm ever going to get that again. In the chaos, I never noticed that I was grabbing onto the ledge in that case. And that was a huge indicator of speed through the area. There we go. That's not bad. That's not bad either. So now I've got what I need to... There we go. There we go. And there is the 102. Yeah, okay. That was almost a half a second. That's pretty good. I can still do better on the bog with the moth and the moths and the mushroom. But I'm feeling pretty good. And even that, I just had a really nice improvement there. Positioning, I think, because if the goal is to basically be through the door as soon as possible. So if you're sacrificing a little bit of your momentum for a moment so that you're in a better position to get through the just opened door. There we go. Hey, that actually worked even better, and I didn't attack the second ones until after I had jumped from the ledge. That section is not a full held jump. Okay, that actually, I could do that without getting hit. Oh, I should be able to do that without getting hit. Oh, I didn't quite know what I was going for, and that is a much steeper drop than I anticipate. Like, since I'm used to just damage boosting through, I'm not really worrying so much about like how far I have to fall, which is a little sloppy. I love that jump. It's so satisfying. And that one is even more satisfying, but I'm never going to get it again. That's, I'm glad I caught that on tape, because I don't know how I would explain that, other than, like, arranging the sprites and trying to reenact it. Oh, that stinks. Okay, well, that's dead, so I'm just gonna open up his treasure chest and see if it's a game changer. Fire jump. And then I'm dead. Too little, too late. Like, that's more than halfway through the run, and you have to deal with so much just to get to it that it's just not worth it. Getting a lot of progress in room 1, though. Like, being able to just continuously fall is really nice. That one looked like it was really close. that... I'm going back and forth a little bit on that one. I'm at least matching my speed when I do that. That's not gonna make it. Oh, it did. You just have to not believe in yourself. There we go. Okay, that was perfectly fluid. I still got hit, but that's okay, because now I'm definitely gonna... Oh, no! No! Oh! Man, and then I didn't even get the 103. Oh, that was very bad. Well, no, it was kind of the average. Nick has been working on a way to properly reward people based on their proximity to first place. So you get 500 if you're first, and then if you tie, or then you get the same 500. If you get less by some amount, then it takes away. I'm actually not... Oh, that's bad. I'm not sure how he's got it set up. I'm assuming, but it would be nice if it took like some kind of median, like the distribution of scores, and then gives you kind of a curve. That was horrible. But that little section is really nice. And if I get that jump right, I am still ahead. I got hit twice in the worst possible spot, and then I messed that up. Okay, so if I jump over the upper guy and then lands next to the lower one, then he will go around, and then I can jump up onto that ledge without getting hit, since those two guys are moving in tandem. Man, that was a really interesting way of doing that room. It took me a lot longer. That first strike took a lot longer, but... I'm probably not going to get a record with that jump, but it's gonna make me mad the whole time, because I'm not gonna get the sub-minute. I'm gonna get like a minute 40, a minute 20, and it's gonna be because I can't dodge that hit. That would save me so much time. Oh no! Ah! Lost it. Oh, and then I thought that I was gonna have to jump up a ledge, so I lost it even more. I need to maybe stop at one of these points. I'll do one more. This is going a little longer, but I'll do at least one more of these. And maybe one more video on this, because I'm still feeling pretty good about pushing this to at least sub 102. And if I get that jump, it's free. Okay. Jump before. That was not what I wanted. That cost me my health, so that's bad. Maybe I can make up for it here. Oof. That is very bad. And dead. What a wonderfully dramatic way to fail at the very end. Alright, I'm going to do one more of these. I've got it in me to push this just a little bit lower. And then I encourage you, if you have access to the beta or are testing the game, to put in a time and at least aim for like a minute 5, a minute 6. That seems to be a pretty skilled, like consistent, reasonable time to aim for. Anyway, thanks for watching.